The other hot topic, other than cookies, was what people are expecting in their marketing these days, because that changes all the time as well. So in the past few years, a little bit more, it's been personalization. It's been dynamic has been the buzzword, where it's put your name in an email where it says, "Hey, Lexie, I saw that you looked at this this pair of shoes, and it's the exact one that you looked at, and it's kind of like, okay, that's creepy, but also, yes, I love those shoes, So that is the personalization that, we've been working on for the past few years, and that balance of creepy and not creepy. But it seemed like at AdWorld this year, the word convenience was a little bit more in the forefront than Hey, Lexie. To me, it seemed more like they were talking about, I don't care if you know my name. I actually don't know that I want you to know my name, but I do care that you've made the process of buying or getting to your website, getting to the exact information that I want, more convenient. We are busy people. So talk to me a little bit more about this convenience versus personalization in regards to marketing and the customer experience.
Yeah, well, I think to set that up, there's two big experiences. There's a marketer-led experience and a customer-led experience. And marketer-led is very similar to riding in a roller coaster. It's single lane, everybody rides the same ride. It's fun, but it's unresponsive, and you have to meet certain requirements just to get in. But with customer-led, it's a lot more similar to riding a car or driving in a car, where it's the open road. You get to make your own ride. It's omni-channel. It caters to whatever your requirements are. And I think convenience really fits into that customer-led experience that is becoming so big. And when you look at convenience, it's made up of speed and relevance. So when we can focus more on our response time and making sure every lead makes it to a sales rep, and making sure we're responding to past behavior and kind of laying out these new pathways that the customer can choose from, these pathways are relevant to them. I think that's super important. I saw that half of the customers in the study expect a response faster than 4 hours. So really taking advantage of automation when you can, whether it's an email, SMS, chatbots, whether you're sticking to a lead management system. I mean, that's something that we can easily set up and make sure nobody's left behind, nobody falls through the cracks. And the customer is in charge now more than ever. And there's not some straight customer journey. It's kind of all over the place. It's our job to be there whenever they are ready, to make our services and our products convenient to them when they are ready to hear from us. And a lot of that is also, brands put a lot of focus on what happens before the click and what's leading up to the click, whatever the CTA is, but also putting focus and really prioritizing what happens during the click and what happens after the click, because we're not just selling a product or service, we're selling an experience. So I think that that also really helps focus on retention and loyalty, whereas a lot of, some personalization and some third-party marketing really just focuses on acquisition.
Love it. And sort of touching back on that convenience. Amazon is such a huge company. Everyone talks about it. Everyone seems to use it. And that's our competition, and that's the mindset our customers are in. Now, we're not Amazon. I don't expect any of us to really compete with that, because that's just not who we are. We don't have the infrastructure for that. But the ability to search for something that you're looking for and instantly find it, then be able to see what other people are saying about it, purchase it with ease, and just super simple forms that keep your information. So I bought something 2 minutes ago before we started recording, and it happened immediately. It was super convenient. And then I get a confirmation and they follow up. So having that mindset is making it as easy as possible. Not once did they say, "Thank you, Nicholas, for buying this." And they said, "Here it is. This is how much it costs. Do you want it tomorrow?" And I was like, yes, yes, and yes.
I know our director of growth, Andrew, sent me a screenshot of something he bought over a text message the other day. We all know Andrew loves coffee. So he had gotten a text with the picture of the coffee that he had been looking at. And then, hey, if you want to purchase this, we have it on sale, 10% off. Just hit the number 1. He hit 1. It's on its way. Crazy to me, but also convenient. And but with that, I know we need to make sure, because another topic, especially the last AdWorld that we went to, was making sure that we stay human in all of this, that our digital experience is as warm and inviting as our brick and mortar. So that is something that I want to make sure that we keep in mind as we go further into the digital experience, that we remember that people buy from and work with people, not from companies.